Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome to Smile to Jannah.
Smile to Jannah.
In an age of compromise and any excuse not to practice one's faith just to feel acceptable within the community, it is literally a breath of fresh air to see this. Now, despite the red circles, I'm not quite sure if you guys caught that. Here we have the entire Bayern Munich football team. They are all holding a pint of beer. But have a look at this bloke in the bottom right. Yes, it's the football player Franck Ribéry, or as the French say,
Franck Ribéry.
He is the only one that is sitting down with no beer. Why? I hear you guys ask. Because he's a Muslim. That's right, and it is a very integral part of the Islamic faith not to drink alcohol. One of the biggest exports and one of the biggest things that Germany is known for is their beer. So if somebody is seen not contributing to that tradition of the country, it can cause big problems for that person, especially when Islam is the reason. Whenever people ask me, brother, how do I give dawah to so and so? My copy paste answer for everyone is the best form of dawah is dawah through your action. Many people nowadays can give brilliant speeches, mate, but it's not about that anymore. The non-Muslims, they just want to see action. They want us to practice what we preach. Number two, nowadays, like I said, people are willing to sell their Islam for meager worldly gain, for bribes, for money, for women, for cars, for a good job. They're willing to sacrifice their Islamic principles. And here you have Franck Ribéry, who, despite being in such a prominent position, the eyes of the world are falling upon him, but yet this guy is staying steadfast to his belief. I respect that, mate. This is a part of Islam. If he does it, he's not gonna lose his faith. But look at the extent to which he's going to defend this small part of his faith. Now what you guys need to realize is the media generally is against Islam. We saw what happened to Mesut Özil when he just met with the Turkish president, and it was a major problem for him. So the backlash of Franck Ribéry being the only guy sitting down with his hands in his lap could have caused major problems. And the fact that he's released a non-alcoholic beer as well, so he had a lot on his line. Now I know there's the self-righteous halal police that are constantly on duty, and they're gonna say, yeah, but he's not really practicing though. And in 2002, he actually looked at someone in a very strange way, and I think he was swearing, so why using him? He's not a good role model for people, do you understand? My beautiful brothers and sisters, understand and realize one thing. We all have a past. We have all sinned in the past. Now the concept of forgiving is if you ask Allah for forgiveness and it is sincere, and if Allah accepts your forgiveness, that sin is wiped out such that it does not exist. Now if that's the case, you don't know if he's asked Allah for forgiveness for whatever action that he's done. You don't know what his condition is with Allah. So that is why you leave the matter to Allah. If Allah has wiped his sin such that it didn't even exist, why are you talking about something that don't exist, my brother? This guy is doing it on a stage that actually matters, that all of the world's eyes is on him. Who's watching you when you're doing whatever you're doing? And you still don't have the guts to do it, coming up with excuses. This difference of opinion, brother, that difference of opinion, brother. According to a study, half the women have a problem with alcohol, and 2/3 of men have a problem with alcohol. Alcoholism is a clear issue. People know, that's why they're trying to cut it out. But Islam has been saying this. If you guys have any doubt about the validity of this religion, surely this will get you to reflect. Because if a religion is fake, if you want loads of followers, make it easy. Give them some incentives, know what I mean? But Islam is the exact opposite. Yeah? Why? There must be a reason that makes Islam stand out. And that is truth. Until next time, guys. Assalamu alaikum.